Nestled along the ruggedly beautiful coastline of Nova Scotia, Canada, lies Old Town Lunenburg, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Founded in 1753, Lunenburg became a vibrant hub for fishing and shipbuilding, its strategic location on the Atlantic making it a gateway to the New World. Today, it stands as one of the best examples of British colonial planning in North America, with vibrant hues and meticulously preserved architecture. The iconic Lunenburg Rum Runners houses, with their brightly painted facades, stand as proud reminders of the town's seafaring legacy. Prepare to be transported back in time as you wander through the narrow streets of Lunenburg. The heart of Lunenburg is its harbour, a bustling hub of activity with fishing boats and sailboats. The pace of life is unhurried, inviting you to savour every moment and be enchanted by the warmth of the locals. Our journey through Lunenburg's past begins in 1753, when the British Empire sought to establish a strategic outpost along the Atlantic coast. Over 1,400 people, primarily of German, Swiss, and French Huguenot descent, braved the perilous journey across the Atlantic. These early settlers faced immense challenges upon their arrival, including dense forests and harsh Canadian winters. Their resilience and determination were tested time and again, but they persevered. The British envisioned Lunenburg as a beacon of their power, a symbol of their expanding empire in this new land. The town's strategic location and its growing economic importance solidified its position as a key outpost for the British. Despite the hardships, these pioneers persevered, establishing a grid pattern for their town that is still evident today. Life in early Lunenburg revolved around the sea, with rich fishing grounds and shipbuilding emerging as cornerstones of the local economy. Word of Lunenburg's prosperity spread, attracting even more settlers to its shores. The town's population swelled, its harbour bustling with activity. Amidst the challenges of frontier life, the settlers sought to establish a sense of community and identity. They held on to their cultural traditions, building churches and schools to ensure the continuity of their heritage. Lunenburg evolved into a thriving hub, its future inextricably linked to the sea. The early years of Lunenburg were marked by both adversity and triumph. The town's shipyards produced some of the finest fishing schooners in the world, renowned for their speed and seaworthiness. Among these legendary vessels, the Bluenose schooner, launched in 1921, gained international acclaim for its racing prowess. Lunenburg's maritime legacy grew stronger, solidifying its position as a key outpost for the British. Walking through Old Town Lunenburg is like stepping into a living museum, with over 400 meticulously preserved buildings. The architecture reflects a blend of British colonial influences and the practical needs of a seafaring community. One of the most striking features is the use of wood, with intricately detailed wooden structures adorning the town. The distinctive Lunenburg block pattern, using long, narrow wooden planks laid horizontally, creates a visually appealing and weather-resistant exterior. The grander homes feature Georgian and Victorian elements, while smaller cottages exude a charm of their own. Lunenburg's architecture showcases a remarkable continuity of design and craftsmanship. Perhaps the most captivating aspect of Lunenburg's architecture is its vibrant color palette. The iconic Lunenburg bump, a distinctive architectural element, is often painted in contrasting hues, adding to the town's playful aesthetic. Legend has it that the tradition of brightly painting houses originated from a practical need for fishermen to spot their homes in foggy conditions. Each color seems to reflect an aspect of Lunenburg's character, from deep reds and oranges to bright yellows and blues. The greens and browns connect the town to its lush surroundings, a reminder of the natural beauty that envelops it. As you stroll through Lunenburg, take notice of the doors, often painted in contrasting colors and featuring intricate carvings or stained glass panels. The preservation of Lunenburg's architectural heritage is a testament to the dedication of its residents. The Lunenburg Heritage Society, established in 1966, plays a pivotal role in these efforts, advocating for the protection of historic buildings. New buildings are designed to blend seamlessly with the existing architecture, respecting the town's historical context. Lunenburg's UNESCO World Heritage Site designation in 1995 acknowledges its outstanding universal value as an exceptional example of a British colonial settlement in North America. Lunenburg's cultural calendar bursts with vibrant festivals and events, each offering a glimpse into the town's rich heritage and lively spirit. The Lunenburg Folk Harbour Festival, held annually in August, celebrates music and maritime traditions. The Lunenburg, Nova Scotia Fisheries Exhibition and International Dory Races in July pay homage to the town's seafaring heritage. The Lunenburg Farmers Market Thanksgiving Festival in autumn celebrates the harvest season with local produce and handcrafted goods. These events invite visitors to partake in Lunenburg's joyous celebrations and warm hospitality. The sea is woven into the very fabric of Lunenburg's identity, with generations of Lunenburgers making their living from the sea. One of the most enduring traditions is the art of dory building, with skilled boat builders demonstrating traditional techniques at the Fisheries Museum of the Atlantic. The museum offers a fascinating glimpse into Lunenburg's seafaring past, showcasing the evolution of fishing techniques and the impact of the fishing industry on the town's development. Visitors can step aboard a real salt bank schooner, the Teresa E. Connor, and imagine life at sea during the heyday of the Grand Banks fishery. Beyond the museum walls, the seafaring spirit lives on in the stories shared by the locals. Gather at a waterfront pub to hear tales of daring rescues, legendary catches, and the capricious nature of the Atlantic. These stories offer a glimpse into a way of life that has shaped Lunenburg's character and continues to captivate the imagination. No exploration of Lunenburg would be complete without indulging in its culinary delights. The town's proximity to the sea ensures an abundance of fresh seafood, while its fertile surroundings provide a bounty of local produce. For a true taste of Lunenburg, sample the iconic Lunenburg pudding, a savory dish featuring a blend of beef, pork, and spices encased in a suet pastry. Lunenburg's bakeries offer irresistible treats, from warm croissants to homemade pies. Fine dining establishments showcase the region's culinary prowess, with innovative dishes using fresh, locally sourced ingredients. Every cobblestone, every window pane in Lunenburg whispers tales of a vibrant past. Stories are woven into the fabric of this town, passed down through generations. These aren't just stories, they are threads connecting the present to a history rich in adventure and resilience. One such tale revolves around the Lunenburg Bump, a curious architectural feature. Some say it deflected rainwater, while others whisper it had a more clandestine purpose. Truth or legend, the Lunenburg Bump remains a distinctive symbol of Lunenburg's character. To this day, the existence of hidden tunnels remains unconfirmed, adding mystery to Lunenburg's streets. As you wander through the old graveyard, reflect on the lives of Lunenburg's early settlers. Tombstones, weathered by time, bear witness to their stories, tales of hardship and triumph. Perhaps the most enduring and enigmatic of Lunenburg's tales centers around the mysterious lights observed near the harbor. For generations, locals and visitors alike have reported strange, unexplained lights flickering in the night sky. Are they simply atmospheric anomalies, or do they hint at something more extraordinary? The most common sighting involves a single, bright light that appears to hover over the water. Some witnesses describe it as a white or bluish orb, while others claim it glows with an eerie green hue. The unpredictability of these lights only adds to their allure. Numerous theories attempt to explain the Lunenburg lights. Some attribute them to bioluminescent organisms in the water, their glow reflecting off the low-lying clouds. Others speculate that the lights are caused by unusual atmospheric conditions, such as methane gas escaping from the seabed. Still, others believe the lights might be of extraterrestrial origin, fueling the imaginations of those who gaze at the night sky. One popular legend connects the lights to the tragic sinking of a schooner off the coast of Lunenburg. It's said that the lights represent the souls of the lost sailors, forever searching for their way home. Whether you believe in the supernatural or seek a more rational explanation, the mystery of the Lunenburg lights continues to captivate those who visit this charming coastal town. As you stand on the waterfront at night, gazing out at the dark expanse of the Atlantic, keep your eyes peeled. You never know when the Lunenburg lights might make an appearance, their ethereal glow a reminder of the mysteries that lie hidden beneath the surface of the ordinary. The stories and legends of Lunenburg are more than just entertaining anecdotes. They represent the soul of a town that cherishes its past. They remind us that history is not merely a collection of dates and events, but a tapestry woven from the lives, dreams, and experiences of those who came before us. As Lunenburg embraces the future, it does so without forgetting its roots. The preservation of its historic buildings, the continuation of its seafaring traditions, and the sharing of its stories ensure that the spirit of Old Town Lunenburg will endure for generations to come. Imagine a young girl walking hand in hand with her grandfather along the Lunenburg waterfront. He points to a brightly painted house, recounting the tale of the Rum Runner who once lived there. Her eyes widen as he describes the mysterious lights that dance over the harbor, her imagination ignited by the magic of his storytelling. In that moment, the past comes alive, connecting the generations through the power of shared stories. This is the true legacy of Old Town Lunenburg, a place where history is not confined to museums and archives, but lives and breathes in the everyday moments that make this town so extraordinary. Old Town Lunenburg, with its vibrant hues and echoing history, leaves an indelible mark on the soul. It's a place where the past and present coexist harmoniously, where the salty air carries whispers of seafaring legends and the laughter of children playing along the cobblestone streets. More than just a picturesque postcard destination, Lunenburg embodies the spirit of resilience and adaptation. From its humble beginnings as a colonial outpost, it has evolved into a thriving hub of culture and heritage, a testament to the enduring human spirit. As we've journeyed through Lunenburg's past, we've encountered the echoes of those who came before us, the hardy settlers who braved the unknown, the skilled shipbuilders who crafted legendary vessels, the storytellers who kept traditions alive. Their legacy lives on in the very fabric of this town, shaping its character and captivating the hearts of all who visit. The preservation efforts undertaken by Lunenburg's residents are truly remarkable. Their commitment to maintaining the architectural integrity of their town, while also embracing the needs of the present, ensures that future generations will have the opportunity to experience the magic of Old Town Lunenburg. But Lunenburg's charm extends beyond its picturesque facade. It's the warmth of the people, their genuine hospitality and deep connection to their heritage that makes this place truly special. Engage in conversation with a local, and you'll likely hear tales passed down through generations, stories that bring Lunenburg's past to life. Whether you're strolling along the waterfront, marveling at the tall ships, or indulging in a plate of steaming Lunenburg pudding, you'll be swept away by the town's infectious energy. It's a place that invites you to slow down, to savor the simple pleasures, and to reconnect with the beauty of a bygone era. So, if you're seeking an escape from the hustle and bustle of modern life, a journey back in time to a place where history whispers on every corner, set your sights on Old Town Lunenburg. This captivating gem on Canada's Atlantic coast promises an unforgettable experience, one that will stay with you long after you've bid farewell to its colorful shores. Let the stories of Lunenburg inspire you, ignite your imagination, and remind you of the enduring power of community, heritage, and the human spirit. For in preserving our past, we shape a more vibrant and meaningful future.